Salvador Dali once said, "Have no fear in perfection, you will never reach it." And it's taken me years to get over the fact that there is nothing I can do to reach perfection in my art. However, that's okay because I know my strengths when I create. Art is made up of an extraordinary amount of mediums. They can be verbal or not. The art I create may not be the same as speaking, but they are all under the same realm because it involves creativity and uniqueness. Let's start off with an introduction. I'm Cecilia Trembley, and my 3 strengths include oil painting, drawing, and my ability to create portraits. I've acquired these skills naturally and by practicing since I could pick up a pencil. These skills open my eyes to the creativity of the world and put what I see on canvas. Painting in general does take skill, especially when using oils because of the slow dry time and the harmful solvents that you need to use. Another reason why painting with oils can be so difficult is because the oil cannot be cleaned off with regular water. Oil paint can sit in water, but it would not break apart like acrylic paint would. I use multiple jars of paint thinner until the majority of the paint is off the brushes, and it can be washed away with soap and water. This takes skill to know what you're doing with harsh chemicals. There's also a process with certain oils that can change the paint. They can make the paint stay wet longer, make it drier, or make it easier to mix. Oils like linseed and poppy seed oil are just a couple names that hinder the drying process or speed it up. It can take days or weeks for paint to actually dry. These oils help the artist make the paint stay drier. It takes a lot of skill and memorization to paint with oils. You need to know more than just a painting skill. Using oils may seem like a dragged out process, but it's worth the beautiful pigments and blendability. Drawing is a lot easier than oil painting because there aren't as many processes and there are less things to remember. Drawing to me is something really carefree because you can do it anywhere. Sketching takes skill because you need to understand shading and light sources. I prefer to use graphite over charcoal. Since there is only one color used, you need to understand the depth, using depth with only one color. Another skill that may come naturally is the ability to see a face and draw a portrait. I have this skill where I can look at someone's face and put it on canvas. It does take a lot of skill to make a portrait anatomically correct. It will take practice. I practice all the time by sketching or looking at different angles of faces. Knowing how to draw portraits can take years because you need to know the correct perception. My three strengths include oil painting, drawing, and my ability to create portraits. I've acquired these skills naturally and by practicing since I could pick up a pencil. These skills open my eyes to the creativity of the world and put what I see on canvas. I've acquired many art skills and I'm very proud of it because not many people have these abilities. But that doesn't mean I can make everything perfect. Like Salvador Dali once said, "Have no fear in perfection. You will never reach it." Thank you.